Welcome back, Dan Stacy Travels. As you know, San Francisco always have new restaurants popping up everywhere, and I'm gonna check out some of the new and upcoming Asian restaurants in San Francisco. Starting with this one right here, it's called Chaa Roen Pohn or something. It's basically Lao food. So Lao food, aka from Laos, is right next to Thailand. It's in Asia, a small country in Asia, and it's very similar to Thai food, I think. I've never really had it before, but it just opened recently, and we're gonna go check it out. Here is the full menu of the restaurant. The first page and back is mostly Thai food, and then there is a special menu that is Lao traditional dishes. All right, guys, so we ordered some dishes here. And but basically Lao food is known for its like strong umami, fresh herbs, and I think they do a little bit of like the fish sauces similar to like Vietnamese food. So it's gonna be really unique, and obviously it's because it's right next to Thailand. There's gonna be some Thai influences as well in some of the dishes. I'm really excited, and I mean I think this restaurant has been like pretty recent, within like the past 6 months. There hasn't been a lot of review here on Yelp, so if you guys want to visit here in San Francisco, I'll put the address like down here, so you guys can visit if you're around the area. And if you guys want some authentic Lao food, this place should be it. All right, here we are. This is the crispy rice salad. We're gonna try it. So there's the crispy bits of the rice. I guess we'll try the rice first. Oh, it's very crunchy. Oh, it definitely has like that sour, but sour is like not too sour. It's like sour and salty at the same time. It's like, it reminds me of like the fish sauce, like Vietnamese fish sauce. I think they drench the crispy rice, and I think this is sausage with the Vietnamese like fish sauce equivalent. Sorry, if it's not like, obviously it's not Vietnamese food. The sausage is also salty. It's chewy. I think it's very appetizing because it's like a sour, savory start to your meal. So it's like a really good appetizer. It gets you hungry so that you can eat like other stuff. And I think it's a really good combination. Obviously there's also bits of lettuce, there's onions, green onions, just a little bit of peanuts for extra crunch. And yeah, that's about it. I think it's really good. Worth trying. I really like the crunchy rice because it adds like a lot of texture to the whole thing. So the crunchy rice salad, really, really good. All right, here's the catfish. Wanna open it, dissect it a little bit to see what's inside. I think it's a lot of veggie, like spinach. And then I think this is the catfish. So yeah, spinach, catfish, wrapped in the lotus leaf, and a side of veggies. So we'll serve some and we'll see. Okay, here we are with the catfish and veggies. So I guess we'll do the carrot. I just steamed the carrot. I'm pretty sure that's steamed too. Okay, we'll move on to the catfish. I guess this is the catfish. Should I try the veggies in it here first? Let me try the veggies first. Okay, let's try some of the veggies first. Oh, it's like veggies are super smooth. It does have some spice in it. A little bit of spicy. So the thing is, it doesn't say it's spicy on the menu. But if you can't handle spicy, you probably don't want to get this because it does have a little bit of spice. The spice kind of builds up when you first eat it. It's like, oh, spice. But it kind of builds up over time. I do like spicy myself, so I'm okay with it. But for people that cannot handle any spice, you might want to skip out on this one. But the veggie itself is really smooth and really, it's like wet and smooth. So if you don't like the texture on that too, be careful. But here's some of the catfish. Oh, catfish is good. Catfish is very good. It has like that spice. The catfish is soft. I know why they put this now. Like you put the catfish on top of some of these veggies because the veggies is kind of bland, and you kind of just like eat it together, and it's a really good combo like that. That's a really good bite. So put that on top of the veggies and eat it. Don't eat the veggies by itself, all right? Quick note though, potentially there are some bones in some of the catfish. So be careful eating it. Don't just like swallow it. Even though it's really soft, don't just swallow it because there could be bones in it. So make sure you don't eat the bones, pick it out, okay? I mean, like when you eat it, when you feel the bones, just pick it out. If you don't know how to, then be careful, really be careful eating this dish. But if all these warnings don't deter you, I really enjoy it. Like, I'm not saying it's not good. Actually, I really enjoy this dish. I really recommend it, but there are certain warnings that I have to give out just in case people don't like certain stuff. All right, here's the soup. These are the hand-pulled noodles. There's pork. There is the fish cake, I think. And I think there is chicken perhaps in here as well. Okay. All right, here we go. The noodle soup. I guess we'll try the soup first. The soup has some kind of herbally flavor to it. It's savory and not overly salty, not overly sweet. It is kind of sweet aftertaste. It's like a herb. It's hard to describe because haven't had this type of soup before. Maybe a lot of like cilantro. I don't know, it's pretty unique. The soup is pretty unique. It's pretty good. Let's try some of the noodles. So the noodles are hand pulled. So like that. And the noodle texture is kind of soft, but we'll see how it is. Yeah, so the noodles are really soft, really smooth. It's not al dente at all. Opposite of al dente, whatever that is. It's like really soft and smooth. But it's not bad because it does kind of soak up the soup. So like just eating the noodle itself kind of have a soupy flavor because it like soaks up the soup. I think this is the chicken. Chicken's okay. Flavorful, but kind of dry. Here's the fish cake. No, fish is pretty good. Normal. I guess I'll try the pork bone or the pork rib. That's pretty good. It's really soft. It kind of like falls off the bone. So far, all the stuff here is like really good. Like the noodle soup is pretty filling. It's like really satisfying to like end a meal on like a noodle soup. And I think like the whole experience, having the appetizer, the crispy rice, starting you hungry with like that savory, sour, the sour note kind of makes you like open up your stomach to like try to get some food, hungry, and then you enjoy the catfish. The catfish, you can also order a bowl of rice maybe, like, because that is so flavorful and deep in flavor and has a bunch of like Spiciness, saltiness, it's there, it hits the notes, and it has a little bit of the texture. I think it's really good. So with rice is really good, but also just eat the veggies with it. And then you finish your food with a bowl of warm noodle soup. And I think that's a really perfect combination. And that's a really good meal. I really enjoyed it. So thank you for watching. Oh, I guess my favorite out of all three would be like the catfish. It would be my personal favorite. But I recommend getting all three together. And it feels like a whole set meal, and it feels really wholesome, and I really enjoy it. So thank you for watching, and I really enjoy Lao food. Maybe if you guys have any more recommendations for any Lao food around the Bay Area, let me know. Maybe I'll go check it out next. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.